What is up, guys? I know a lot of people aren't going to be able to get on. They'll probably maybe watch later. So it's just going to be basically a mail day for me. I'm going to open up everything I got the previous probably like week and a half. Still waiting on some stuff, so I'll be able to open that up next week. But looking forward to kind of showing you what I got. I had some other stuff, but it was ripped open. It was really weird. I think I got scammed, or a guy didn't want to sell after the prospect got hot. I bought a prospect, and I bought I bought a prospect lot, and there was an auto and 20 cards, 20 chromes, first chromes, and yeah, guys think the guy's being the sleazeball. I'll tell you guys about that one later. I don't even know what I got anymore in here. That's the sad thing. We'll see if I get scammed on anything too. Live. So let me get going. I'm going to open up my first one here. Probably going to need this. Hate when they're like this. You know what? I guess I could just... This is a break. A buddy of mine just started breaking. So I get in his breaks, even if I don't want to. Let's see what we got in here. I have no clue what I got. Don Russ. I like Don Russ like the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks. After that, no thank you. I'm not going to go through everything, by the way. Just going to see if there's anything else in there. So it looks like a Patrick Mazeika auto. That'll be for sale. And Piazza at a 308. That'll be for sale for $1. And what is this? Sterling Marte. Starling Marte out of 296.91. I'm hoping to get $1 for it. Yeah, Poconos. Screw the scammers, man. So, okay. Hopefully I can get $1 for those things. That's going to be the hope there. Anybody think I can get $1 each card? I think it's going to be hard. I think we're talking 50 cents. There's another one. It's a Bowman. This is Bowman at least. And then the other ones will be these are breaks. The other ones will be actual cards I bought. I figured I'd show everything. Same guy, buddy of mine, so I got in. I don't get in a ton of breaks, to be honest with you. I usually get in some of the larger breaks. I do like 10 Bowman Blaster breaks, but I just don't trust everybody out there. So it's kind of hit and miss what I get into. Let's see what I did on this. Move those out. Oh, those are nothings. Still nice, though. Looks like I got 2 Ramoses. Chromes. Nothing else, so that was kind of... It's kind of I didn't do very well in that one. Mazeika. Patrick Mazeika. All right, this should be the last one, and then it'll be cards I actually bought. Who I'm buying right now, or who I was buying last week at least. More Don Russ, yeah. Looks like a Tatis napkin. Yeah, it's just a Tatis napkin there. And then a Reese Kinnear auto. And what else is back there? Tatis Marvels, that's cool. 198 out of 999. I like that. That's cool. I'll probably keep the Tatis. Nothing else really in there, guys. Eric B, let's see what we got in here. was like, hey, who's this guy in short shorts? What is he sending me here? I was like, what is this? What is this? It's like, hold on, I didn't buy any soccer cards. All right, so here's a purchase I made. 19 out of 125 on the Raffaella, the Sedane Raffaella first Aqua Shimmer. I think I probably overpaid for it. It was one of those impulse buys. I think the kid's got a chance. He can play like everywhere. He's like a defensive wizard. That's one thing I like about him. And let's see, what did I pay? I think, like I said, I think I overpaid. I think if I could do it again, I'd have bought a little bit less. So I paid $37, which isn't bad. Good prospect, just moved up to Double A, was hitting really well in High A. So now we'll see how he does. But that was purchase I made there. Let's see what's in this one. There's going to be some bomb skis too, so I'm hoping I do those last. But Raffaella is a good one to keep an eye on. Well, this looks like a break. This is a break. I think this was a hobby break. No top-loaded cards. The guy didn't give me one top-loaded card. He's holding on to top-loaders like they're the end of the world. Definitely won't break with this guy again because he doesn't have the ability to put a top-loader on a card. It's pretty shitty in my opinion. But, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, that guy, I'll just block him so I don't get in anything with him. Nice. This is like the Hollywood pack right here. Okay, nice packs. This thing's got like color on it, man. All right, so let's see. All right, this is a player break, I believe I got in. So yeah, this is a player break. So this was a Brewer. This was a Cheerio. I think it was a. This was a, yeah, it was a, I got Jackson Cheerio, and I got Ian Lewis. So let's look at the Ian Lewis stuff first. Ian Lewis, decent prospect. Putting up decent numbers right now. Looks like a second baseman. Don't know if he's going to have a lot of power. But looks like they're just in like a single pack. I mean, I don't know about that. That's one thing I probably don't like. And it looks like my top-loaded card, it's going to be 59 out of 150 on a Blue Lava, Ian Lewis. Nice. Duran, he's just getting so old, man. And I don't know about spending. Yeah, I won't break with this guy again. This is the way he sent my Jackson Cheerios. I spent $133 on this break, and it's only one top-loaded card. This guy's a joke. To put a Chrome Cheerio in packs like that after spending $133, that is a joke. Let's see. So there's two Chrome. First edition, the one right there. There's another first edition in a paper. And you've got another Chrome. So that's like 6 right there. Then Chrome, only Chrome shipped, really. So they're 3, 7, 13, 14. 14. So we have 15-ish, 14, 15 Chromes. Yeah, so that wasn't bad. That wasn't a bad deal on the player break. Gave me a chance at a bigger card plus all those Cheerios. So that's not bad. The shipping is horrible though. Like that's a joke to do that. Somebody spends over $100 on your break. That's top loader issue, guys. Guys who don't, there's nothing worse than these guys who don't want to top load cards. You know, just shitty breakers. You know, and the guy was a nice guy, but I mean that's to like hoard top loaders like that. I mean, you're just asking for somebody to get a refund. Agreed. Yeah, no, I agree. Simply, like it's horrible right now, and I mean, so, like these guys, they shouldn't be breaking. That's the number one thing. If you're gonna hoard top loaders, if you're gonna save 10 cents a top loader, you know, when people are spending, you know, money in these breaks, like you're a joke. And if you don't know the product, if you don't know that Cheerios should be sleeved, or should be top loaded, then you shouldn't be breaking. Here's another one piece of cardboard. Team bag. I don't even know what I was doing here. But once again, another breaker that I will block and not break with. I don't even know why I have the Phillies. Oh, I think I was going after like Yoshua Garcia or something. It was a big break and I got it really cheap. But another just shitty breaker. Yeah, it was a good value right before he really spiked on the Cheerio lot. What's in here? See, I like this. This is a single card I bought. $30 card maybe? No, probably about 24, 20 or 24. But the guy, you can see here, the guy took some care. You just treat people the way you want to be treated yourself. Like this is just look, I didn't spend that much on this. This is probably like, I spent like $20. Christian Hernandez, first Bowman Mojo. And the guy took the time to make sure bubble mailer, bubble wrapped, top loaded. That's a good seller. Like, got to give that guy credit. You know. And that was a Christian Hernandez Mojo. I just want some exposure to Hernandez. He's got really big upside. Machado, A-Rod comps on him. You know, so I mean, anytime you got comps to A-Rod and Machado, well, this one's not going to open easy. You know, you're a player. So I've got some Christian Hernandez exposure. Hit a home run in his first at bat. The one thing that does scare me on him is the K rate. He's striking out a lot right now. Cardboard top loaders, okay. This is a Max Muncy, 108 out of 299 on a speckle that I bought. I think I spent like $25 on it. It's got decent OBP, like decent slugging. He's got like 10 home runs on the year, or something like that. First round pick, good pedigree. Looks like the guy threw in an extra paper Muncy. That was nice. It was cool. Hey, I don't mind blue tape. Keep it safe. Keep it safe. Keep it from moving around. 100% okay with that. Oh, we'll save that. We'll save that for the end. And you know, for cards and a top loader, I think these is a really good sending idea. I mean, I think I like that. I don't mind it. Now watch, one's going to be messed up and I'll be like, ah, bubble mailer. This kit right here, I got this for like $22, I want to say. And highly regarded international guy for the Halos. It's Denzer Guzman, 37 out of 75. He's in rookie ball, complex ball. They just started. And he profiles as a good hitter. That was like his thing, is like he's a good hitter. Agreed, Pocono. So it's Denzer Guzman on the mini diamond, 37 out of 75, 22 bucks. Really young, born in 04. Profiles as a hitter. They paid a couple million for him, so that was a good one. In your experience, what do paper color comps do versus chrome color? Big names over time, 50%. You're looking at like your color comps for, nobody really likes paper, but I mean, you're looking at about 40 to 50% of chrome on the low numbered stuff. On the higher numbered stuff, you're probably looking at 30%. But it depends. If they really go well, you could get a little bit more. You can get closer to 50%. But it just depends. It's kind of like how people like the greens usually go for a little bit lower than everything else. As well, on the green chromes go for a little bit lower than everything else. So it's kind of just like one of those things. But over time, it dissipates, in my opinion, because they're doing well. Yeah, I love the speckles too. This is a Christian Hernandez lot. First, I bought 2 chrome first. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, 2 chrome first for 20 bucks. So I didn't think that was that bad. Like I said, I wanted some Christian Hernandez exposure. Really highly regarded prospect. Good packaging. Save that one. It happens. You just got to hope that he does well. You know, there's nothing wrong with paper. It's still worth something. You know, you just got to, it takes longer. I think this is going to be a break. I don't really care about it that much, so. No top-loaded cards. Shitty breaker. They're like, their little thing says over 2,000 reviews and blah, 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 blah. And you can't put damn top loaders on something, huh? Like, that's ridiculous. You guys have seen how many breaks I've been in and how many didn't even have top loaders. Like, it's getting bad out there. You got to really be careful the breaks you get into. All right, here's the big stuff. I picked these up, and I'll tell you the exact prices. I'll tell you the exact prices that I picked these up for. Let me just pull it up here. So on the green shimmer, I picked up for $125. The green mini diamond I picked up for $120. And the blue shimmer I picked up for $115. So green shimmer, Jackson Churio, 5 out of 99. And I picked that up for $125. And that was on June 2nd. And this one I picked up for 120, the green mini diamond. And that is number 87 out of 99. Jackson Cheerio. June 2nd buy as well. And then this one, actually I picked up a lot. And you got to watch out on some of these lots because they're misleading. They'll say Bowman Chrome, Bowman BCP on them, Bowman Chrome Prospect, but they really are Bowman Prospect paper. There's a lot of shady lots out there, a lot of shady guys. Because I thought these were chromes, all of them, and it's like one chrome and 2 papers. But I can't complain because I didn't really care about that. I bought this one. And this is 138 out of 150 on the blue shimmer. I kind of looked at it as a color, it's similar to a color match there. I liked it. And like I said, I got those cards for 115 and this. And I think it was June 2nd too. Yeah, June 2nd I picked up all these. Yeah, I got to decide what I'm going to do, if I'm going to sell or if I'm going to hold. Thinking about selling some and selling one or two maybe. I don't know. It's tough. I don't like to sell really quickly, so that's a tough one. But I'm contemplating it. Um, don't quite know yet what I'm going to do. One thing, let's see. I'm only going to stay on for about 7 more minutes. So one question Pocono asked me is like, are orange refractors more valuable, sought after by collectors than shimmers? Or is it a personal preference? Well, the orange is going to be out of 25. That's why orange is always a big color. Just because it's out of 25, it's a low number. Shimmers, I mean, in the regular refractor, I like the shimmers better personally. I think it's a preference. You know, it could be the way they grade too, though. That could always be something. But I mean, for me, I really like the shimmers. Shimmers are like my downfall. You know, give me a good shimmer. I think they're beautiful cards. You know, just like this. Like I think that's beautiful. You know, I mean, probably my favorite card. Like the gold shimmer James Wood right now, I have like my heart set on. You know, so I mean, I think that's something I'm going to be looking at. I got a bunch of stuff on the way as well. So that's another thing. So let's kind of show everybody my pickups here. As of now, there's more stuff on the way. I'll probably buy more next week because I'm going to sell a lot this week. So Hernandez, 2 firsts, and a Mojo I bought. Cedane Rafaela, Aqua Shimmer. As you can tell, I like shimmers. Ian Lewis, 59 out of 150 on the blue lava. Muncie. Denzer Guzman, 37 out of 75 on the mini diamond. Cheerio, blue shimmer. Green mini diamond. Cheerio. It's pronounced differently. I screw up his name. And then out of 99 green shimmer Cheerio. SGC or PSA on any of them, you think, or keep them raw for flipping? Depends. I'll probably PSA the Cheerios, unless I flip. If I flip one, I'll sell it raw. Otherwise, I'll PSA them. You just got to be careful with prospects. He's hot right now. He could absolutely just nosedive. He could just go on a bad streak. He could get called up and struggle for, you know, the rest of the year and then kill it next year. You just never know. Prospecting is like, I don't know. I was kind of thinking like it's like penny stocks, you know, except for they go for a lot more than that. But it's volatile. It's very volatile. You know, so you got to be careful on prospecting. I think the best way to prospect is when you do hit one. Like I hit the Cheerios pretty low. I think he's going to have a floor there. So if I do want to hold, I can hold for a little while because he has a floor. I don't think it's going to go lower than $100. So I mean that's an advantage. Now if I bought it 250, 300, That's tough. You know, I probably have to sell on the news or hold, or try to grade my way out of it, but it just depends. Um, you know, that's kind of the way I see that. On some of the raw chromes, I'll probably flip a couple, grade a couple. Um, if there's anything that doesn't look good in there, it's messed up, I don't sell. Grade, you could always crack later if it came down to it, and regrade. That's one thing too, guys. You could always regrade. Sometimes PSA is tough. Or let's say you get like an SGC 10 and you're like, oh man, I want to try for PSA 10. Send it. Crack and resend for grading. I don't believe in, I won't do that for like singles and stuff like that. I mean, I won't crack and sell for singles. And I don't grade very much. I'm trying to grade more now, because I've only graded like one card, but I need to do more grading, more selling, because I hoard too much. I have too many cards in my collection. Um, so yeah. Prospects to take a look at, I would say. You can see who I bought there and why I bought him. Denzer Guzman, very good upside potential as a hitter. Christian Hernandez, I mean, his comps speak for themselves. Spent a lot of money on him in international signing period. And then Sedan, he went up. He's going to be a Rule 5 guy next year, too. Yeah, so he's going to be a Rule 5 next guy, too. So the Red Sox got to make a decision on what they're going to do with him. And then also, you guys see these breaks I've been getting in and how these guys send the cards. You know, how they hoard top loaders. Be careful who you break with in that sense, man. If these guys don't care enough to protect your cards by putting 10-cent top loaders on them, you know, got to be careful on that. Whoa. It's been a while. It's been a while. My spam guys are not winning right now. These guys are slow. Russian bots attacked my channel. But yeah, so I mean that's something to kind of think about overall. I think it's the biggest thing I took away from this week of kind of opening up my own cards is just how they were sent. Looks like breakers or the breakers I've gotten in at least. They value the taking my money, but don't value the cards that I bought from them. Um, One of them, a couple of them are decent sized breakers too, so that's really it's really sad to see. So back to a couple prospects. Alcantara hit a couple bombs today. He's having a decent year. I know, Scott. I know. Um, Alcantara is somebody to look at. Also, a little more expensive. Ellie Dela Cruz is another one to look at. Man, these guys are everywhere. And they have like little differences in their name. But yeah, so that kind of threw me off there having to get rid of those things. But let's see. Now I've lost my train of thought. I think that's a good time to end it. Maybe I'll do some prospect talk on a different one. Um, because otherwise I cannot think. But yeah, the breakers. I like Ian Lewis a little bit, as you guys can see, because I bought some of those. But let's go and get off because the bots are attacking. Have a good night, guys.